Okay, so YouTube is all about advertising and marketing and branding, correct? Well, I think I am a future entrepreneur of branding and marketing, and I think it's time for me to make my first stand. So here I am, not logged into any account on on the front page of YouTube, and I am going to scroll through these videos and fix everybody's thumbnails. Immediately, I can see experts weigh in on Harambe's last moments. Oh, I mean, this was posted 5 years ago, to be fair, but this is being recommended in 2021 on it's the first video recommended to me right now with 73 million views. But we can't just work on every video we see. Oh, this one's good. Here's what happens to your knuckles when you crack them. They have 50 million views, but this thumbnail simply will not do. No, no, no. What these fingies, they ought to be all cracked up to fuck. If you're going to try to reel people in about the medical happenings of everyday biological activity, you got to make it more appealing. Not just an x-ray of a hand over there. Let me fix that real quick. Video. Next. 10 times people wake up at their own funerals. What the heck? How can you wake up at your own funerals if you're dead? This video, I gotta find out what the heck they're. I don't want this.
Hey guys, it's Chris. From a guy who woke up in a body bag to the woman who confronted her attempted killer at her very own funeral. Here are 10 times people woke up at their own funerals.
What the fuck?
In a morgue. This unique story is about a man from Brazil named Gilberto, who was initially pronounced dead in 2012 after his body was mistakenly identified at the local morgue by none other than his own brother. Assuming that it was Gilberto who had been murdered, a funeral service was put together. However, halfway through the funeral, while his family and friends were standing beside his coffin and mourning over him, he showed up at the door. It turned out that he wasn't dead at all, and that somebody else had been murdered.
Oh,
the thing
shit!
is, Gilberto worked as a car washer in a rural town, and it just so happened that who worked in the exact same town and looked identical to Gilberto had been murdered.
Well, that's terrifically underwhelming. Fuck the whole video. That's a boring video. What a waste. Oh no, I lost my recommended. Fuck. I hope I can find that first video so I can do the thumbnail later. Alright, what do we have here? 10 times the glass was not strong enough. So, what I would do, I would make this thumbnail completely vague, not describing any of the video, with the same title, 10 times the glass was not strong enough. That could mean anything, and I would just have a picture of a broken glass and a woman crying behind it, a little bit blurry in the background, or something like that. Doesn't have to be a woman. I don't know. Dude, your green screen is so horrible. What, you think I'm trying? Dude, imagine if I was actually trying right now. If I were actually trying to do a good green screen, you would have no idea that I was doing a green screen. Next. Alright, let's see here. Guy performs magic trick for orangutans. That's what YouTube is. We're all just doing monkey dances for all the orangutans out there. Hiding $100 inside of my PC. Alright, I found the video, guys. This is important.
If I gave you a $100 bill and asked you to hide it somewhere inside of your PC, where would you hide it? And if I couldn't find it in, say, 5 minutes, you got to keep it. I'm going to show you what I believe to be the best hiding spot for this scenario, but super curious where your hiding spot is as well. Did you expect my spot to be inside of the CPU? I'm convinced that nobody can find this cache.
I really didn't expect that. See, here's the thing about that. How much is the average CPU nowadays? How much is the average CPU in terms of money? $200. Okay. So the average CPU is worth $200, and I can guarantee you that any of this guy's demographic of people, if they were to just hack open their computer and try to hide $100 into their CPU, they're going to lose $200 by breaking the CPU trying to hide a $100 bill in it. Why would you hide only $100? If you're going to go through that much trouble to hide money, why don't you just put all of your money that you own, buy a bunch of gold, and hide it in the walls of your house? That's so much easier than taking apart your computer and putting just a single $100 bill. Are you kidding me? So that thumbnail is going to be an idiot putting a $100 bill inside of a giant safe because he's going crazy over a tiny bit of money. Next, people who were very unlucky. I reckon the thumbnail for this video ought to be the Holocaust, the victims of the Japanese Imperial Army in that same time period, and also the people of Pompeii. Those are probably the 3 unluckiest people I can think of. But let's see what she has to say about that.
Hello friends, it's me. Today we're checking out some people who got very unlucky.
No. Oh, I'm gonna put it on my computer.
Is this one of those? Ah! I thought it was one of those trick
Scratch that. Unluckiest person I could ever meet.
No, that coffee does solidify. You know when you leave your Starbucks cup out for a few days? Like the top actually solidifies.
What kind of coffee are you drinking where the top of it will solidify if you leave it out for a few days? Unless you're talking about mold. You just pour moldy coffee all over your computer? What the fuck's wrong with you? These people are so fucking weird, man. I don't understand why these kind of people get views. It's just so bizarre, man.
Someone said to wet my hairbrush, and that's how the slime is gonna come out.
Oh.
So let me just...
That was aggressive. That was very aggressive.
What the fuck you watching, guys? You watch this stuff? That was disturbing. I just watched like an emotional breakdown. God, look at her face. She realizes what she's done, and she's gonna get profit from it. It's your fault. She's gotta do it again. All right, I'll continue a little longer. This is pretty banger.
This is why I check my headset before I put it on every time.
Ah, it's a scorpion.
What is that?
Hello? Yep, it's up, okay, up.
You know, scorpions are pretty
What
cool.
is
If you
in
live in
your
Arizona,
headset?
scorpions
Oh,
are
Lord,
like
is there
as
a
common
scorpion in there?
as
I can't imagine that he has probably like put it
recluses
on
are.
one day, feel some claws,
If you have a bunch of
caress
wood
his
laying around,
eyelid.
you're probably gonna get a spider.
No,
But if
I
you live
ain't
in
never put
Arizona,
anything on my face.
you'll-
Again, after that. No. This is why you never hold your drink by the lid.
I heard that from a
So
friend.
pretty and
I found a perfectly preserved butterfly in the garage and I was so excited to keep it.
By the grace of God, I saw this TikTok like 2 weeks ago of this girl like pressing a moth. And so I took this butterfly and I'm pressing it so it stays in this area or stays in this position. I'm gonna put it in picture frame, like a double-sided picture frame. So you can see how pretty it is and then put it in
Okay, Dave. Yeah, you got a little too fucking excited there. Jesus, calm down. All right, let's see here. Turning red. Oh no. It doesn't mean color. It means turning into a fox. There's some infatuation we humans have with turning into cute animals, but not ugly animals. All right, let's review the trailer and then I'll make a thumbnail for it.
The quadratic formula. Let the fun begin. Who could tell me how the formula begins? X equals... Settle down, little goblins.
Whoa. And she turns into a fox. What the fuck? Oh my god, this is incredible. Yeah. Stop with that fucking... Oh my god. What does that even mean? Growing up's a beast. And here is a fox. You know, what's unfortunate is that that's probably someone's passion project. But that would be double unfortunate because that means someone's passion project doesn't make any fucking sense. Sorry. If you want to see me bully other human beings in the next video, click the subscribe button. If you're wondering, oh fuck. If you're wondering what all these noises are, I'm cleaning up my set. But I needed to record the thing, so I'm multitasking. Anyway, be sure to click that like and subscribe button, because I need the money. And these people probably don't deserve it nearly as much as me. As you know, I am one of the higher beings, as I've described in my previous videos. But some of you haven't been doing what I've asked you to, and haven't been sacrificing your animals to me, so my views have not gone up very much in a long time. So, we're gonna have to fix that, or I will cast plagues upon you. So, to those who still provide me with love and treasures, thank you, and have days, as opposed to those who will have very, very few days, if not singular day. Beware. This is a warning to those, and a message to others. Alright, fuck it. 47 minutes?